You know, I got off a little bit early tonight. Oh, wait. What? Come on, let's drive and talk about it. Let's drive and talk about it. Not on my watch. Okay? Is she the goddamn feds? Okay, the YouTube streets want to know. The black sector want to know. Okay? Now, it has been said that this woman got caught with 500 grams of PCP and 500 grams of powder. You know, me and Donald Goins, you know, he said it was a half a key. I said quarter key. You know, it don't matter what label you want to put on it. All like whatever you want to call it the whole key. It don't matter because all of those numbers, 500 and 500, that's 1,000 grams of federal time. That's what that is. That's 1,000 grams of Fed time. No matter what name you put on it, nigga, it's 1,000 grams of Fed. 500 and 500 is 1,000 grams of Fed time. Okay? Damn. I mean, I guess, right? I mean, look, you know, that's a lot of dope. Okay? You know? But then the question is this. The question becomes, well, did you, you know, you do your time, shit. Because you would have to do some time fucking with 5 and 5. Okay? I mean, motherfuckers be talking about, oh, I lawyered up. Lawyered up for what? Okay? 1,000 goddamn grams. All right? A public defender could have handled the plea deal. Like, you know, people say that, you know, I lawyered up shit. Like, you know, that's going to get you out of trouble. Like, you know, a lawyer is only there to explain to you what type of motherfucking trouble your ass actually in. That's all a lawyer do. Okay? A lawyer just be like, yeah, man, so you got caught with 500 grams of PCP, 500 grams of yoga, Yuba Nuba dog food, so I mean, we all know that you telling, okay? We all know that. We all know that you telling, okay? We all know that you goddamn letting it out. You know what I'm saying? We all know. Okay? You ain't taking that goddamn charge. Okay, you not. Okay? We know you not taking that charge. Okay? But see, here's the thing though. Government, they can only protect you so much. Like once the case is over, shit, it's over. Okay? It's not like them motherfuckers give you 24-hour surveillance. But I know ZX said he didn't deal with no snitches, and I thought, he had, he really, really promoted the hell out of some not on my watch. And if anything, hell, again, I say you got to research these people before you call them your family. Okay? You don't know who got passed and what. But if you're an informant for the feds, I'm pretty sure your number one thing, right? Your number one thing is to try to get your time lessened, right? I'll put it like this. I don't think any drug overlords are live on YouTube. Okay? I don't think anybody on here is doing anything that would interest the federal government. So if not on my watch is signing paperwork, and look, I just look at it and shit, she ain't got nothing to tell on me. Okay? I mean, I get it. You was in a situation, they start talking about football numbers. You said, hey, this ain't my shit. Let me take you to the guy who got it. Huh? Okay. Yeah. But yeah, man. I was just cruising the YouTube streets on some late night, and I just so happened, okay, to see a live with Donald Goins. It's another sister. I subbed to her channel. I believe Lady Lie was up there. I'm just listening. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna share the video so y'all can see the shit. I think I did. As a matter of fact, I did. I put the video on my community wall. I put the video on my community wall. So everybody got a chance to see the video that I'm talking about, the live stream. You know, she might be still live right now. But I thought that was real interesting. Okay. I mean, put it like this. I just don't, like, I don't see how somebody would make that story up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't seem like the story was made. Like, if that was a made up story, you know what I'm saying? If that was a made up story, then I'll come back and I'll speak on what I discovered that made it false. But just sitting back listening from observation at this point in the game, it didn't seem like, you know, I didn't get vibes that niggas was trolling when they were having this conversation. It didn't seem like this was a gag or something like that, you know. It's like, damn, you got caught with 500. All right. Okay. That was crazy. Okay. All right. 500. Man, shit. Excuse me. I said 500. It's really, when you say 500 grams of PCP and 500 grams of coke, nigga, that's 1,000 grams of 25 to life. And you telling me that you know, man, look, the only way you get out of that situation is if you give up the goddamn supplier. Period. There is no other exception to the rule. Okay? You're gonna give up the goddamn supplier. That's it. Okay? You're gonna give up the supplier. All right? That's all it is to it. Okay? Give up the damn supplier. All right, so you could live your life. Okay? Real talk. That's the only way you find freedom. Okay? Matter of fact, you're gonna have to catch the dealer in a transaction. God damn it. 500 grams, nigga, they looking for the other 1,500 grams, nigga, to make up the whole goddamn key, nigga. Where the rest of it? Where the rest of it? You hear me? Nigga, that's how the dope man, that's how the police gonna hit you. Police gonna be like, yeah, nigga, this ain't all of it. This is some of it. Okay? Where you get that PCP from? Take us to the dealer right now. Okay? Police get in your face. God damn it. Take us to a buy right now. Real talk. Uh-oh. Hey, Skull. Listen, y'all. You know, when we was young, I'm 45. When we was young in the 90s, right? In the 90s and shit, you know, we were all about Tupac, Master P, ain't no snitching. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no snitching or nothing like that. Right? No telling. Look, in 2023, fuck that. I ain't going to jail. I'm old. I'm telling on all you niggas. Like when I was in like my 20s, I didn't believe in snitching. Now that I'm 45, I'm a snitch. I'm not going to jail on behalf of nobody. You feel me? You know? Like in the 90s, like I felt it. I felt a part of that. I felt like I was Tupac. I felt like I was Biggie. You know, I felt like I was NWA. You know, I came out the house to fuck the police. I do shit. You know, all that violent shit. Mob Deep, MOP, okay? All that violent shit. God damn. Some motherfucking accident out here. They ain't even clean up the goddamn glass in the street. This shit is all over, man. God damn. What the fuck? Okay, this shit is terrible. Okay, they can't drive through this, man. Okay. Okay. Damn. Okay, so I guess it all depends on how old Not On My Watch was. You know, like if Not On My Watch was like 16, 17, 18, you can't snitch. If Not On My Watch was like in her mid 30s, okay. Okay? Okay? Oh, man. See, I look at it like, Lady Lie, right? Lady Lie is a goddamn veteran, right? Trained veteran. But see, you know why I respect Lady Lie? Because Jazzy came to Lady Lie's house, and Lady Lie could have reverted back to her military training and killed Jazzy across the street. Okay? But Lady Lie didn't do that. You see? She did the old lady thing, and she called the police on Jazzy. She could have easily, okay, not to say that Jazzy can't fight, but it's a difference from a civilian fighting a motherfucker that's trained to kill. You got to respect that. You got to respect that. Fighting in the street versus military training is two separate lifestyles. So I can respect that. I can respect, the military and the veterans, period. You know what I'm saying? I respect y'all, period. I'm not a veteran, but you know what I'm saying? Um, I used to talk down on the soldiers until I got older and I actually learned what being a soldier was about. Okay? And I started pointing the finger in the right direction and stopped pointing it at the soldiers and the veterans and started pointing the finger at who it needed to be pointed at, which was the politicians who never go on the goddamn battlefield, who never step out their goddamn office, yet they giving goddamn orders that can kill 5,000 people. You see, one motherfucker in the office make a mistake and 10,000 American soldiers die. So yeah, okay, that's the shit I didn't like. But you get my point, Neptunes? it could have got ugly. Like Lady Locke could have just went across the street when as soon as she saw Jazzy and that military training kick in. Okay, now you really got a problem. So what's your thoughts, people, on I know, baby, calm down. All right, calm down. Okay, come on now. Good Lord. All right, baby. All right, take she's true. Okay, I love you too. All right. Get your back. She's so spoiled. And then of course, gorilla number 2, the big one. All right, let's go to your back too. Let's go to your back. Snowflake does not like being on camera. Okay? You might as well deal with it. I'm gonna put you on camera. I'm gonna put your big ass on camera. Yeah. He's got your back. Yeah. He likes his back scratched. Like your back scratched. Okay. I love you too. Okay. Juicy, that baby says it's called showing restraint. No, just tell the motherfucker, be like, hey man, hey, I used to be a veteran, aka I killed 12 people. Just let people know. You know, it's 2023. I need all my veterans, okay, to break their silence and start telling these motherfucking gangsters the real. Like they not real gangsters. Like y'all are soldiers. Like y'all, like, you know, the soldiers are really the gangsters. The soldiers are really the veterans are the real gangs in the street. You know, niggas be bragging about shooting at motherfuckers. Niggas do drive-bys and hit everything but they target. The veterans focus on their target. They make sure they don't hit motherfuckers. They don't go around and just spray randomly. Okay, they pull up, they pull up and go right after the motherfucker they going after. Okay, now motherfucker standing in their way, then you gonna get it too. That's how it go. Okay. See, the military should take all y'all veterans. Y'all should just take all of y'all, like you know, like uniforms and shit, and turn your uniforms into bandanas. Okay, like the Army have like their uniform and the bandana, then the Navy had a shit, then the motherfucking, you know, Marines had a shit, the Navy SEAL had a shit. Okay, all military veterans need their own bandanas and colors. God damn it. Everybody can't have green and brown, god damn it. Look, motherfuckers gonna have to choose. They got motherfuckers gonna have to pick colors, god damn it. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like the army might be gold, the goddamn Marines, them niggas will be platinum, Navy SEALs, them niggas have diamonds on they shit, you know. Everybody get a stone and shit. Navy have emeralds and shit. Think about that. All the military of the United States came back home and formed their own goddamn military gang. Okay? There would be absolutely no crime in the United States of America if the military were the gang members. There would be no crime in the United States of America. Can you imagine that motherfucker try to rob a liquor store that's in a territory that's ran by the goddamn Marines and shit? Just picture that for a minute. All them, it's goddamn 100 Marines. They all got on bandanas and shit, and somebody try to rob the liquor store in the Marine hood and shit. Okay, how's that gonna work out? Like real talk, how's that gonna work out? You trying to sell dope around some goddamn Navy SEALs and shit. Okay, you ain't gonna whoop their ass, and you damn sure ain't gonna outshoot them. You see, it'd be a whole nother scenario. But anyway, that's a side note. Okay, not on my watch snitching. I guess it's 2023, right? They didn't murder. You know, Takashi 69 didn't die, and the other dude that snitched on Young Thug, that nigga didn't die. Okay, you know, it just seems like snitching is now like a trend. You know, it's like if you tell, nothing bad will happen to you. Usually, back in the day, a nigga told and he was dead in like 48 hours. That's what got all the rest of the niggas to stop telling because they didn't want to end up dead. Niggas would sit up in the jail 10 years, come out. All right. Okay. Did you say anything? Nope. I sat in jail all 10 years, motherfucker. Okay. Shit. Put it like this. I never got to the point in a dope game where I was holding that much dope. I refused to hold that much dope. When I was slinging, look, all I wanted was like 2 ounces. That's it. That was enough for me. I didn't need no 500, 600 grams, a half a key, a motherfucking 2 and 3 keys. Nigga, you crazy? Back in the day, we was trying to get rid of that shit as fast as possible. Okay? We were trying to get rid of that bitch as fast as possible. You get caught with that much dope, man, they was watching your ass from the start. Okay? They was watching you from the start, man. Okay? Because all you gonna do is lose your life. If you don't lose it physically, you will lose it, like, time-wise. And you can't get time back. But the dope game is a very, very dirty game. Okay? Okay? And there's no loyalty in the dope game. Okay? You find that shit out the hard way. You find that shit out the hard way. Okay? Real motherfucking talk. So, do y'all think those receipts are legit or not on my watch? I haven't seen them. Donald Goins, get down, baby. Come on, get down. Get down. Come on. Donald Goins said he got the receipts. Okay? You said that should be the first giveaway. They don't catch you with that and let you go back home normal unless you a snitch. No, look. Shit, you can fuck around and sell to the goddamn undercovers. Okay? See, usually it start off with, I know somebody. You know? I know somebody. I know somebody. And that person you know, shit, they left your ass high and dry. You feel me? That person you thought had your back left your ass high and motherfucking dry. Okay? And to be honest, the people in the dope game are the ones that you least expect to be in it. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You said pin the well, they ain't got the pin the weight on you. All right. Like to me, it seemed like not on my watch. You know, she might have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay. Because if you ain't did no serious time for no weight like that, well, obviously you wasn't the source. You know what I'm saying? That's obvious, right? It's obvious you ain't the source. But you know the source, god damn it. Okay? Okay? Well, look. Hey, look, I bet you she ain't know she was gonna get caught. God damn it, that's a damn 500 grams. Like I said, 1,000 grams of dope. Okay. Yeah, look. Maybe if I was 16, 17, I ain't know no motherfucking better. I'm 16, 17 years old. Okay. Okay, real talk. I'm 16, 17. Okay. Yeah, man. Hey, DG, man. They got a lot of crazy shit going on over there, bruh. A lot of crazy shit going on over there, DG, man. Oh, I don't want 500. Only thing, I want 500 grams of weed, nigga. Okay, look. Okay, nigga. I want 500 grams of weed. That's what I want. I put that on camera, bitch. Fuck that. That's the only thing. Look. Okay. What up, Del Rose Shaker? That's what I want. I don't listen, man. A DG, 1,000 grams, bro. I said it earlier. At 45 years old, 1,000 grams, nigga. I'm telling. Hey, DG, I'm home tomorrow. Look, nigga, I done got caught with 1,000 on Monday, nigga. I'm home Tuesday, nigga. uh, uh, nigga, 1,000 grams at 45. I can't do it, bro. Okay. No, no, the weed that Will was smoking was trash. All the weed I smoke is fire. You gotta come out here and smoke some of my shit, man. Will don't know how to pick. I know how to pick. We always argued about that. Okay. I'm saying, bro, I can't do that time at 45 years old, bro. I can't do it, man. I'm 45. If I get caught with 1,000 grams, nigga, I ain't getting out till I'm like 70 something. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. By the time I get out, nigga, my daughter gonna have kids, nigga. My daughter's kids gonna be teenagers, nigga. Okay, okay. I'm like, bro, nigga, I'm full Takashi, nigga. I'm going full Takashi. I'm snitching, and then I'm going to Mexico, nigga. Like all my live streams gonna be from Mexico. I'm gonna be straight up on my nature boy shit. All right, I ain't coming back to America. Fuck y'all. Okay, I'm gonna be live streaming in Canada on y'all niggas. I'm going to tail and hop the 1,000 grams. I'm going to tail and hop the border on you niggas. Okay? Everybody was pointing the finger at Charleston White. Nigga, Charleston White is old like me. When that old man talk about snitching, wait till you hit 45 and 50. Your mind is different. Your mind is different. Okay? Okay? You said she a rat? Nigga, 1,000 grams? Nigga, I'm telling you, I'm a rat at 45. Nigga, there he is. Officer, don't take me, nigga. I didn't have, look, bro, I didn't have nothing to do with this. This ain't my dope. That's his dope. Okay. You said it was in her 20s? Ooh, see? It like in your 20s, like when I think back 20 some odd years ago, nigga, snitching would get you killed. 20 years ago, bro. 20 years ago, snitching would get you killed. You could get away with that shit now, cause we in the future. But 20 years ago, nigga, if you told and you live, you could never show your face again. See, a motherfucker could put your name on paperwork. That ain't shit. But when a nigga walk in that courtroom and testify against you, oh, oh, oh. Now see, that's something totally different. You understand? when a motherfucker walk in that courtroom and say, that's him right there. See, people don't get the logic in that. It's papers that you sign that say, I'm willing to walk into a courtroom and point the finger at a nigga. And when you sign them papers, you better walk your ass in that goddamn courtroom and point that finger, okay? Which immediately puts your life in danger. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You're going to walk your ass in that courtroom. You're going to point your finger at the defendant. As soon as you do that, and they take the defendant and send the defendant back to a cell, guess what that defendant doing now? That defendant on the phone, calling the people on the outside and saying, yo, VicDamoane just walked in the courtroom and pointed the fucking finger at me. Now, I'm on the outside, this nigga on the inside, and I'm out here with his goons. Yeah, see, you couldn't do that shit 20 fucking years ago. You would lose your life because that's all it would take. That's all it would take. Okay? You walking your dumb ass in that courtroom, you pointing your motherfucking finger. As soon as that day is over with in court, nigga, the inmate going to the phone, making that phone call. What you think? You think the CO gonna stop the phone call? No. You think the CO gonna say up? Don't talk about who pointed the finger at you when you was locked up. No, don't. Nigga, what? How you think witnesses end up dead? How you think witnesses end up dead? Cause you going in there talk about you fitting to go in there and tell? Oh shit. Okay. See, I keep it a buck, bro. I got caught with some dope in Atlanta. I had 5 grams of yay. Right. And what, 7 grams of weed, nigga. This was in the 90s. These niggas kicked in my door. It's me, the nigga I'm getting my shit from, and another one of his mans, my girl at the time, nigga, and my mother. These niggas kick in my door. They find this little bullshit. Nigga, they started me off with 3 years down. That's what we started at. On 5 grams of yay that wasn't bagged up. And the weed we was smoking. These niggas went in and said possession with intent with the weed. These niggas wasn't even talking about we were smoking it. They said we were selling the weed too. Okay? I had a public defender. My public defender get me down to 6 years probation, felony probation, after I sat in jail for like a month and a half. Now think about what the fuck they just said, Donald. 6 years of felony probation, bro. This is in my 20s. Okay? You know what I did, Donald? I ran, nigga. I was in my 20s. Nigga, I ran. You got me fucked up. That was 6 years of probation. That's just telling me that you're going to lock me up in and out of jail for the next 6 goddamn years. So check it out, Donald. Look, I went to court, right? Took my sentence. The judge tells me to report to the felony probation office. Now, the lick was, I'm going ahead of myself, because when I first got out of jail, I made bail. I moved. I left Georgia and I moved out here to Detroit. I didn't go to sentencing. They didn't sentence me for a whole year. Okay? So when I walked into court, I had a job. I walked into court and I had a whole year's worth of paycheck stubs. Okay? So my public defender's like, yo, don't lock him up. You know, he's working, because they was trying to put me on work release and all this extra shit, but I had moved out the state. So they was like, don't lock him up. He's working. He'll pay. Right? Because, you know, at the end of the day, they want your money over everything. So initially, I was supposed to get the probation transferred from Atlanta to Detroit, but Detroit doesn't see 5 grams of dope as a felony. You see, here go a conflict of interest right here, because felony charges in Georgia are misdemeanors in Detroit. You see? So being that you have a conflict of interest, Georgia decided to say, well, you're going to have to report down here for the next 6 years. And that's when I decided to run, Donald. I said, look, you got me fucked up. So I'm supposed to drive from Detroit to Atlanta every month for the next 6 years? Oh no, bro. Catch me if you can type shit. You know, I was in my 20s. Catch me if you can, nigga. Okay? I ran for like 4 years, bro. 4 years, and they finally got my ass, nigga. Look. Okay? Finally got my ass, nigga. Okay? My dumb ass doing 120 on 80 eastbound, driving through Pennsylvania, nigga, get flicked by the state boys. These niggas come to the window, oh, you got a fugitive warrant. And away I went, nigga. Took me off the street, nigga, like a thief in the night. Okay? Sat in Pennsylvania for a month just to get extradited all the way back to Georgia. Okay? Sat in Georgia for, what, another month before I saw the judge. By the time I saw the judge, nigga, the judge was pissed. You feel me? Because I had already ran 4. You feel me? So he ended up dropping the shit down to 2 years, 2 for 1, and I ended up doing a year. You see what I'm saying? I did a year. It was like 5 months in the county, and then I did another 7 months in PWC, which is the fucking the fucking chain gang. Now, I didn't tell on nobody. I didn't go into court and point no motherfucking fingers. You feel me? You understand, Donald? I didn't look. I was in my 20s, nigga. I didn't have to go in there and say, that's Donald. Donald was the one that did. I didn't have to do none of that, nigga. Okay? Now, according to the YouTube streets, nigga, that shit ain't even on my goddamn record. And I kind of believe it too, because this motherfucker sent me voting shit, all types of shit. Okay? So that whole thing about 20 years and shit starting to disappear off your record, yeah, Donald, that could possibly be true, my nigga. Shit start getting repressed and laid back and shit. I don't know. But 1,000 grams, ain't no running from that though. Bro. Look, all I had was 5. Nigga, you said 500. You said 500. I don't know if you going hell, I don't know if you go to sentencing and they'll let your ass about that courtroom like that. Okay? I ain't never seen nobody get like 20 years. Well, you know what? I have seen people get like 10 years of felony probation. To me, that's worse than going to jail. To be on like felony probation, that's worse than prison. Okay? I'm in my goddamn 20s. I live in a whole nother motherfucking state. And I'm supposed to travel, 1,000 miles monthly? Nigga, I ain't got no income like that at no 20 years old. No, no, no. Okay? I couldn't do it. But you notice how my story is different than the story I heard where motherfuckers just say, well, I got caught with 1,000 grams and I lawyered up. No, no, no. We need to know a little bit more than that. We need to what? You got caught with 1,000 grams and you lawyered up. That was the end of the story? You see how my motherfucking story had details? Nigga, I gave you a step-by-step of beginning to end. What happened on this day? What happened on that day? Nigga, who was in the room? What the prosecutor said? What the judge said? What the goddamn public defender said? Nigga, when I ran, what the police officer said when he locked my ass up? The extradition was in a Dodge Caravan, nigga. 54 hours. This motherfucker drove from goddamn Pennsylvania to South Carolina, then turned into Tennessee and went back up to Michigan to go back down. Whole time I was in the extradition bus, we was in motherfucking shackles, nigga. See how my story got details? Cause I lived that shit. Okay? And riding in them goddamn shackles, I knew I would never put myself in a situation like this ever again. You know? When you ride in them motherfucking shackles, you really get to think, like, you know what, man? I'm not doing this no more. Like, I'm not doing this no more. Once I go through this, This ain't happening to me no more. Okay? But when you hear those stories of, yeah, I got caught with this and I lawyered up, the end. No, 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 no. Can you tell us what happened? You know, give us a visual, because VicDamoane be giving visuals and shit. We know the nigga was there, because he got no problem giving descriptions. Okay? Oh yeah, I see Tyler about to go in on John Goodwill because he was asking for donations. Okay, he was he was live doing a show and he said something about he needed some tree money. Okay, oh shit. Okay, but yeah, a lawyer can't do nothing for you but ask you, are you gonna plead guilty or not guilty? All right. But if you in a dope case, shit, you better go get a public defender. If you get caught with dope, you better act like you're broke. Cause everybody I saw that was in the dope game and when they got a high priced lawyer, they always got sentences the most time. They always end up doing that. Well, because he got a public defender and the public defender got him out. You know the nigga must have snitched. Nah, man. Let's let's really get into it. Those paid lawyers don't know the DA like the public defenders do. The public defenders work with the DA practically or the prosecutors, they work with them motherfuckers every day. And some prosecuting attorneys end up turning into public defenders. So they gonna have a better feel for what's gonna happen in that courtroom versus that hired attorney that's just coming after you for $1,000 an hour and shit. So I love it when I see black people just act like, I got a lawyer and this, that, the other, and this lawyer is like Batman and shit. He gonna, handle all my goddamn problems and shit. No, that ain't really the case. All right. You go get that motherfucking high price ass lawyer and that motherfucker don't know no motherfucking body. So he getting the worst treatment of them all. Real talk. At least with the public defender, they be trying to make fun of them niggas, but at the end of the day, they gonna tell you what's gonna happen in that courtroom, regardless on how you feel. Okay? A public defender and a paid lawyer took the same goddamn bar exam. It wasn't like the paid lawyer had an extra course and shit, and the public defender didn't have to take that course. All right? Just always remember that. If you ever get caught up in a goddamn crime, okay, you better roll with the goddamn public defender. You better take that public defender to court because that public defender know the judge. Okay, I ain't telling you nothing but finax right here, man. Okay, take it from a nigga that got in trouble in his young days. Okay, that know the inside of the system The shit that they don't talk about on TV or conversations I never see them bring up on social media about the system and how it really worked. Okay? Anybody that's in my chat that ever got in trouble before, nigga, and you was sitting in that goddamn courtroom and niggas was lined up, everybody was inmates. We all got on the same motherfucking orange or white and blue or green, whatever fucking color. You know what I'm saying? We all sitting in that goddamn courtroom, right? Side by side with each other, right? Some of us had on blue, but side by side, nigga, we got on the same motherfucking outfit. And some of us got public defenders, other ones got paid lawyers. How is it the niggas with the public defenders got less time than the paid motherfucking lawyers did? You feel me? You see that nigga with that paid lawyer up there, this nigga just get 8, 9, 10 years and he in front of you and shit. And you like, God damn, I gotta go next. You done pissed off the judge and shit, nigga. Damn. I'm just in here for some bullshit, man. I thought he was gonna give me like 6 months or something, bro. All right, he giving out football numbers. The first nigga had a paid lawyer. This nigga got 10 years. Next nigga had a paid lawyer. He got 15. I got a public defender. Oh my God. You all right? You be sweating bullets sitting there like, oh my God. Okay. The plea deal said 6 months, man. I pled guilty. I don't even want no fight, nigga. Guilty. I plead guilty, bro. Okay. What up? What up, though? Okay. But man, the number one reason why people be telling, shit, okay, they don't want to lose their life. And 1,000 grams of dope, man, like I said, your life is over. You gonna get out in 10, 15 years and you gonna have a stake number on you. Okay? And I don't know, what profession not on my watch is in, but that's the state penitentiary mess up a lot of people's brains, boy. I tell you that much, man. Okay? It mess up a lot of people's brain. Okay? The worst thing about people going to prison for long periods of time and they get out, when they get out, they can't talk about nothing else but prison for the rest of their life. Because mentally, they'll always be in that prison. That's what prison does to people. It permanently traps their brain in prison, no matter what. Even when they get out, even people that leave, state penitentiaries become successful. They get rich. They become wealthy. They're able to provide for their family better than they ever could before. They still can only talk about prison. They still can only relate everything around them to prison. I even see bloggers, you feel me? People that make YouTube videos that get out of jail, and the first thing they say is, let me tell you about the inside. Let me tell you about what's going on in jail. Let me tell you about the way people are living. Okay? And it's endless. It's non-stop stories. Endless, ongoing, ongoing, ongoing. Okay? And they'll tell you about, how they eat, the food they make, how they make it, who's getting raped. Okay? How people get robbed, how people get set up. Okay? Hell. All right? It's so influential that they've made TV series about it. Right? Like what was that show, 60-Day Lockup, where they were putting supposed actors inside of prison for 60 days or some shit. Okay? And to be honest, I believed really all that shit was staged. All that shit was staged. None of that was real. So yeah, man. If if like I said, I'm gonna say if not on my watch, uh, had to go drop a dime, sis, I just, pray that that you're safe and everybody around you is safe. And hopefully, she moved out of the neighborhood that she was in and got away from them people because 1,000 grams, man, that's something that you'd have to look over your shoulder. Okay. All right. And I just didn't want him to be me, man. Damn. But it's your boy VicDamoane, man. I'm finna kick back, watch a little TV, might fuck around on the game. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'm watching from the clouds, dog. This shit is crazy. Dude.